Hello guys, it's the reset time right now. Not sure if somebody is watching or not. I had few watchings last time, so hope it will be better than last time. Sorry, I didn't come online last days. My Wi-Fi was out. I'm just doing the release for that.
इस कमरा में तो सही छोड़ेगा भाई
बस इस कमरे में है भाई तो भाई कूलर का कनेक्शन करता लगी
जल्दी से फोन ले आना
ये मेरा
मेरा फोन दे दे
दो फोन
दोनों से
दूसरा वो करता है
पीछे समस्या कानून ने काटे हम तोड़ दी
यार यू क्या करा
तोड़ दी मैंने उनको कहना हुआ
दोबारा
पे इधर के गिरा मतलब क्लास
यार देखो दोबारा
खाली जो इसका कोई
कवर ना कर सब यार फिर सेटिंग हो गया दिन की टूट जाओ तो रिकॉर्ड क्लास में
बड़ा मुश्किल से ही कर देगा
मैं काट बना पहली बार मैं काटे ना
मेरे तो रिएक्ट
जब तक डॉलर
एनु पर वो आ जाना मैं जो कर रहा हूं मैंने तो रोई का करते कोई इलाज तो नहीं इसका भाई
ये मुझे को नहीं आया था
आया था इस कलर में कौन है इस कलर में कौन था इस कलर में कौन आया था यूएच प्लस है यूएच प्लस है एच को भी एच प्लस है
एच प्लस भी आया था
कौन ले रहा है एच प्लस प्लस रेट टू महंगे हो जाओ कौन ले 10 15 हजार महंगे हो जाओ कौन लेगा कोई भी नहीं जो करे मान ले इसे मैं छोटी साइज का 15,000 रुपये सस्ता है कौन लेगा बड़े साइज का बहुत कम लेगा आप देखा है तो हफ्ता में को नहीं आते हमारे तो बड़े आता है आप जाके तो हफ्ता में को नहीं आते छोरी हो गया उनकी जेब आते बहुत यार अरे मेरे घर चला गया मेरे घर भी
इसमें तो सही लड़के ले जाओ भाई फोन
ना आपको नहीं खेलेगा हैंग मारा इसमें पुराना फोन हो गया ये लैग मारा ये
बैग तो खराब है कि ना हमारे अब वो आडन को जा रहा है मैं तो तुम्हें मारे फ्राइंग पैन के गेट में फंस जा रहा है वो
इसमें क्यों ना नेट भाई इसका यूं तो नेट पर वाईफाई बढ़िया लगा रहा है ये मेरी लाइव चल रही है YouTube पर मैं आपसे खेल रहा हूँ चैनल बनाया है मैं वाचिंग पर पिछली वाचिंग में आई थी 500 की वाचिंग बस 500 की आया करेंगे पहले दिन 2 दिन तो बहुत स्ट्रीमिंग करते हुए ये मतलब मेरा भी कोई बाल करना है जिम में गेम खेलूंगा फिर आप वो बन
मैं लैपटॉप किया
हाँ पुराना है मेरा ये मतलब
तो चलना है दिखाइए तो के लगा दे मैं तो क्या लग रहा तेरे एक टूर को थोड़ा थोड़ा वो तो कर देगा
बनने की जरूरत नहीं
क्या है
मेरा वाला लैपटॉप भी है
क्या ले आया तो
यू नीड 50 का
सारों में कैसे मौजूद है
सब कुछ माइक
कोई डाटा
सब
नहीं
कुछ
भाई तीनों ने मैं कौन है बैठ तो 2 लैपटॉप ले लेती
ना ये मेरा डेस्कटॉप बढ़िया है डेस्कटॉप बढ़िया है लैपटॉप तो यूं है चलो भाई पैसा तो ले लो वरना डेस्कटॉप अपने हिसाब से बंद हो
पीसी में इसमें स्ट्रीमिंग
और सबसे बड़ी बात
लग रहा है
मैं मेरा इसका भाई इसका गेम है भी है मेरे
ऐसे हम देखो की बात मारे को देख ये बंदा 70,000 का लैपटॉप ले रहा है उसका स्ट्रीमिंग कर रहा है 70,000 का लैपटॉप प्रोडक्ट जो मेरा 80,000 का पड़ता है एक इसमें फोन दे रहा है मेरा बंदा 70,000 का लैपटॉप ले रहा है उसका स्ट्रीमिंग कर रहा है
इसका नाम नहीं है
बढ़िया कमी देखिए तो कितना चल रहा है भाई तो का चल रहा है 30 एफपीएस में गेम चल रहा है क्या 16 चल रहा है
I have another watch you not sure who it is
इसकी स्ट्रीम में चल रहा है
Is it somebody from home? Can you just write a comment so I know who is there? Can you just write a comment here?
अपना ताकि खुदा होए बस इसकी वीडियो वायरल हो गई फिर क्यों है आपने इसके बारे में बेस्ट क्वालिटी आपने इसके बस इस तरह का रिएक्ट
Who's there?
ग्रैंड और बढ़िया चीज आ गया और वाला लाइन इसके ऊपर आता है मतलब बड़ा लाइन में निश्चित करने के लिए आप
Anyways,
आगे
from the last time, what is said? Now I have. It's not showing. I'm sorry, it's not loading. I have the guy 8 plus now, and I have the table sold of the right now. I'm very in it right now. And I think it's. I'll show you how does it compete with this. I'm just doing it. It's midnight, so I'm just doing the not sure who's watching.
स्ट्रीम क्वालिटी दे रहे हैं बिट रेट ऑफ रहा है बिट रेट चला है इंटरनेट का ना जो हम बिट रेट चला है वो चला है 7000 बिट रेट 15000 बिट रेट है मतलब 3 नेक्स्ट
Just doing the release for so I'll just upload that. Because like these are the tablets, so you have to enhance the pendant and the necklace first because they are the attackers. You can enhance the boost also because it makes them fast. So I got the legendaries. I'm already wearing the favorite skin of Levi. I just upgraded it to 8 plus and awakened it twice. Today only. I had to spend I had to do the top of it. And then I got some shards from here also. See, 80. I've used already 80 refresh tokens. So what happened yesterday? I got the date. Thank you for someone. My server is helping me. We have a schedule and a friend of mine helped me. And I got 25 shards. I can get them for long term. I can get mana. I can get this hero also. Zitan shards. Lodi and packing also. But I used it for the Zwanzi to upgrade my Zwanzi. Last time my Zwanzi was 9 plus only. It's 10 plus already. Thank you for the date. 0 shards. I used the pack for it. It's 320 next time. Almost impossible to do it on a server where we have a schedule. But yes, they are helping a lot. And I got 30 shards from the refresh tokens. So it's basically good. See, if I get 30 shards every single day, I can upgrade my Levi again after 8 days. Wow, that would be like, that would be super good. I think the refresh tokens does help a lot. If you have the hero in the queue always, in the team always. So, what I was showing is, I'm not the number 1 player in mites already. Thank you to the HU, they have really good HU in their faction. But I don't. Anyways, but still, I'm beating it. I'm beating it from a very long way. I'll show you.
तो जब ये स्क्रीन खोले ऐसा ही YouTube वाले स्क्रीन पे तो कैप्चर होनी होगी तेरी
Yes sir. ना कौन नहीं होती. मैंने कमेंट्स का एरिया को नहीं मतलब कैप्चर करने लग गया. मतलब इतना बड़ा इंसान को नहीं. So we back online. I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi was gone for a few seconds. So yeah, loading continued. So I'll show you how the game is working. I'm sorry, Wi-Fi went offline for a few seconds. So I'll show you the complete. I'm number 2 in the mites right now. That's why mite doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because I'll show you. Since you can see there's 20 km difference, near about 20 km difference, but still, I'll show you how to things work. My Swans is faster than my Z4. I have to change the gems on Swansea. But even if I remove the AGI, she is still faster than my Z4. Because I'm not using any skin on the Z4 right now. I'm waiting for the Fable skin for Z4 also. See, my Swansea killed his Levi before attacking. And now my Z4 will kill his Ranji. Done. And my Levi will attack now, and you will see the difference. There you go. And it's not even single time. Every single time I attack, his Levi died before even attacking. Swansea is that much strong right now. I'm asking if he's watching right now. Are you watching, brother? On the way to find brother. Not sure if he's watching. He's not watching right now. So I'm not sure who's watching. Anyway, so the might difference doesn't matter. Even if I'm behind him in the mites, I can still beat him so easily. It is because, first of all, my Jifu is way too fast. Sorry, my Zwanze is way too fast thanks to her epic skin and level 10 plus, it's really fast. And even, I will show you. I'm not even using my AGI gems. Level 3. Level 3. No AGI. Level 3 only and no AGI. Still, she is faster than other heroes, and I will show you what gems I'm using on my Z4 right now. The Z4 goes after the Zwanzi. Now, so I will not increase the attack here because I will increase the attack on the Levi, not here. So I am using level 4 AGI, level 4 AGI, level 4 AGI, level 3, and level 7 AGI. And still my Z4 is slower than my Zwanzi. Why? Because I'm not using any skin. I can buy this skin right now. I don't want to. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's useless. So I'll just save it for this skin. I told you last time also. I'm using this skin on the Warner right now, but you have a fabled one. And as you can see, it gives HP to every hero 2200. It's fucking awesome, but then you have to get 80 epic shards, rare shards, skin, and it is very hard to get. I spent near about $2,000 on that day while the treasure was online, the royal treasure, and I still got only 58 till now. It takes forever to do that, seriously forever. But let me just get this thing. About it from the day today. The balloon. Is the balloon event over? Yep, the balloon event is gone, but I still have balloons. I can never use all of them. I didn't have enough. I didn't want to waste my merit points for. I already bought the 50 shards of that hero they were showing. I'll show you. We already got these Liang 50 shards. And see, I got Zeta now already. I have this hero already. And I got 165 shards of her. And some people told me she's a better controller than Panan and Zifu. So I'm thinking maybe next week I will be able to get her 150 shards also. from the feast, from the Supreme Feast. They have. I was collecting Lodi, that's why I have Lodi already and 157 shots of Lodi. I drop Anon, I still have 200 shots because every time it's a habit, every time I see his shot, I can't just stop buying it. And Songyu I got from Top Up, I didn't sell them. Levi I'm collecting. And all these shots, I didn't sell them because I had enough already. And Renji shots, I'm not going to sell them in case I will need it. Renji is a good hero as we all know. So, what is the next thing I'm going to do? What is my next? Oh, she is watching you. Anyways, I got messages from my old server today, 103, and things were pretty bad. Things are pretty bad there right now. And the people who were friendly with the number one faction were acting as following them since they don't have competition with any other faction right now. They are attacking. They didn't really attack, but they are fighting. Not even fighting. They are just standing in front of each other. Just I think they're gonna fight with each other because there is nothing else left in the server. West was dead almost, and in East we had only three factions, and they kind of like killed my faction. Kind of, we have only few active players, and most of them left. Most of them really left from all the servers. So they moved to the new server. So it's kindly dead there. The local is dead there. So I just heard today that they sniped the other faction leader sniped the Supreme there. And the Supreme was mad. Why he was mad I don't even understand. And it's seriously crazy. I'm not expecting any kind of like respect they will give to each other. They just wanted to. And Meek is from our old server. He was in my faction. Cool guy kind of. And always talk with girls. I think he's a really mature guy. So and he says jokes really cool. He say cool jokes, so everybody just listen to him all the time. So I was just thinking back, going back to 103 for sometimes for having some fun, pulling some legs there. But I don't think it's worth it. I already left the server, so I don't need to go there. Somebody got Epic Unity. The sleepy folks got Epic Unity books. So what I'm farming in Intrigue right now is, I know the people in my server can see it too, but I will be really frank. I'm farming the boots right now. I already have 15 shards, so it's 24 shards, and I'm topping up every single day to get this thing so I can get stable unity test in the last of the month. So I'm topping up every single day, and I got 3 extra spin also. But the spin doesn't give me anything really good. So what I'm going to do is I will try to upgrade my Levi. I've done upgrading Wonderful right now. I can buy her charts from the refresh every single day. I already have 134 to upgrade her to the next level. So first thing I will do is upgrade my hero. And it's really fun. And I don't know how the main character have already 11 plus. It's 9 plus only. And the person who's number one in the ranking, it's 11 plus. Not sure how I did it because I'm doing every single thing he did. I have almost epic whole tech, and like I said, he found the serenity. Not sure why he did it. Hmm. Maybe because he bought the duality, like from the duality is good. I think it was worth it. Why? Because when he will be upgrading, then he can quench all of it. But then he will be buying this serenity again. I think so from the intrigue. Not sure, and he will be upgrading his royal board, so the duality. Not sure what he's gonna do because yes, he can upgrade those bliss, and he got 2 packs of duality. I don't have 2 packs of duality, but I have 2 packs of royal, light royal. There you go, and I can upgrade them since you're saying I'm upgrading them once in them every single day. Oops. No, that's 7. So it's already 24. Maybe I will be able to upgrade it in 4 or 5 days, maybe next before the next Supreme Day come, because I will be able to do it. It will take 3 days only. So I will get the whole pack and have this defense thing also. Play 5, I will have this good defense thing. Then, yes, I wasted my stuff on that because I can't believe it. It was so stupid to do it, I can't believe I did it. I just can't believe I did it. And then I have epic quality boots, another one. I have fabled boots, fabled quality boots. I already quenched them once. So what I'm gonna do here is when there will be a pet travel, the treasure travel thing, I'll quench it next time. It's only 13 needed. I think I will get near about 13 from the travel thing in the pets. Let's see. I can't go for that. If I go for date today, they will die. They will kill me. They will not die. They will just basically kill me. Because they gave me 2 dates already. I got the imprint from 2 days successfully, and I got 200 ingots also from there. So I can't go for another 1 week or maybe 2 weeks. They will not allow me since we have a system to go on dates in our server. You can't snipe. You can't just go and snipe on somebody. And I think it's a good thing to do. I want the server to be peaceful. That's why I left my old server because it was so much toxic. So what I do is always, whenever we have to, I have to get the egg from this quest, and it is related to eggs or beef. Always first pineapple eggs, and then I need eggs. So always just use this thing. Always, since I have them a lot, I use this one more time maybe. I save them fast. There you go. I submit it. Put back. Now what I will do is fish. So how to fish? Like this. Just when the cursor is moving to the face, click like that. I'm not getting anything today. Maybe not the look today. But whenever it is close to the face like that, you get face there. See? Shrimp. You always get, there is more chances to get shrimp. And it is almost for you to, it moves on the face already. And it is almost there. There you go. 5 more. I learned it myself. So it already moved on the face. You can watch in the slow motion if you like. Before the face, but couldn't put it. Got it green. It gives twice normally. Sometimes it gives more than 4 times. I got five times 2 days back to back. Only two. But worth it, I think so. Better than nothing. So I'll just make an image. And I'm gonna do the next step. No, I don't have banana, so I'll drop that. Now I say here, like, what do I need more? I need potato more. And then rice. This is what I do every single day after research. Okay. Then I need rice. And then I need beef. I need potato more as compared to rice and beef. So then I do this. After the research. And it's done for now. It prolongs. It will be, like near about the next travel day, flower time. So I can always farm it during the travel time. Every single day. So it's not a problem. I'm already done with the biography today. Get it for Z4. Right one, I don't think I can clear the next level. But you have to do the review thing every single day. Why? It gives you upgrading grades. The upgrading grades 50. It gives you 100 also. Sometimes 25 also. 50. Not bad. I'll do it. I'm sorry, I misclicked it on mistake. I can't open the private message. It can be anything. Anything I don't want to open the private message. Maybe if it is something so private. So one more life chance is left. See what I used to do earlier is I used to do it like after some time, like I did it and I got 100, so I will not do it again because next time it will give me 25 only. But since I was getting 50, so that's why I was doing back to back. Ranking is hard for me right now because the server is new. It is really hard to find any opponent below 1 minute. And if it does, normally it doesn't show like 100, 1k. Luckily I got 1k this time, so I will do this. I'll do it today. Yes, my G4 died because I'm not using MSC and she's too big. I'm not using MSC anymore. I don't want it. Oh, another lucky time. It's less than 1 million mics. So I got 2k only. Wait, I will show you my rounds. One of my friends is watching online and I got a message that where you're around. I'll show you why I'm not upgrading them. Let me see and just reply. Can I back this now? Let me see this thing. 109 plus, 48 plus. I can beat him. See, that's why the mics doesn't matter. It's 1.4. Wait, I didn't see he's awake. Oh, wait. 2 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. I can beat him for sure. He have more than 200 mics. I think I can beat him for sure. Oh, his main character is 15 plus. That's I didn't see the main character is 15 plus. That's the work thing. I didn't see that. So let's try this thing. New main character is 13 plus. I'm moving plus. Nothing special. But the level is higher. It's to 130, to 130, to 130. Can I beat him? Let's see. I'll show the round after that. I will not skip this time. Let's see. My team is going to do it. Let's see if I can win. So my Levi is slower than his Levi. Yep, his Levi died. And the Levi, my main character almost died. Okay. This one will do, my one will do, 10K. So my main character died. Oh, it's still alive, that's something great. Shit. So my one thing, ready to move. Ah, more than 8 plus 16 anyway. 1 day, critical. I'm only one move faster. Yep, catch. So they will attack my X10. No, my X10 was please. No, is correct to attack. So here we attack as an main character, that's why I lost. So I have to upgrade my main character because the defense is really lost. I'm a main character. Maybe I should move my Warner to the left. Let's try to do that and then if I would say 1.4, not that figure. No, no, 1.4 again. It's 1.6. I can't beat it 1.16. So now coming back to rounds. I didn't upgrade my rounds. These I didn't upgrade them. These two. Why? Because they are always free. I don't go for money. I don't go for points. I always go for these for the gems and the upgrading experience also. I always use these and they are on the max level. So if I will upgrade them, it's basically a wastage of points. I'm not using points on them because I don't use them ever. That's why I don't have upgrade. Otherwise, the next four which I'm using, they are on the next level. Like I said, I will not open the inbox. It can contain anything. And why I'm not doing the speed up, I do 6 speed up every single day. Mostly 7 to sometimes depends on the level what I'm aiming for. And 114, I don't think if I will speed up 5 times, I will be able to reach 115 next time. Maybe I will. It's increase that. Maybe because of the daily experience I'm getting. It was not showing the experience for to that time. We go one more time speed up. One more time speed up and maybe on the no, it's close. Maybe after getting the experience from the dailies, because the daily gives you experience also 110. This will give you experience also one and as now learn. Here we go. Challenges today. My challenges will be locked again, most probably, because I will be collecting the stamina from the friend's visit also. I was not collecting it till now because I thought I will not be able to develop and I wanted my bar, stamina bar to be 100 already and then I would collect. So the time won't be wasted. I'll show you how I do that. No, we are not. It should be locked by now. I don't know why it's not locked. Very big. Oh yes, there it is. So, but if I will do a speed up now, it won't increase more than 100 because it's locked, and I can't spend it unless I spend it on the hunt, which I already did for today. So what I normally do is I let it be 100 here, and the next level is far, then I do the hunt. It will decrease. If the level up is still far, then I do the hunt again. It goes further decrease, then it goes more up to 100. And, and if the next server, like if the next level is close, like it was just right now, then I do the speed up, and then I collect the stamina from friends also. That's how I have a lot of stamina every single day. It's just I will collect the rest of the things in the travel today. I'm sorry, somebody's just hold on. I have to see what gets next. I just checked one. What is this? I don't even know what it is. What kind of Iran it is? I don't see them. How do you get them? Like what level Iran it is? And how do you upgrade them to get them? I don't know how to like that. How do you get it on like that? Can somebody tell me? Can you just send me on the line? How did you upgrade it like that? I never seen the Iran something like that. Keep going like yes, I'm here. Okay, I will upgrade them. So what will happen when I will upgrade them? I don't understand. I have never seen Iran like this. So I'll upgrade them. Thank you for telling me. So I will upgrade for Iran. I have to upgrade for Iran. Ah, that's how you do it. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. I never did it in my past in my own servers also. So I did points. So upgrade. So let's do it. Entry. It's increasing by 22 now. So let's do it. Quick shake. Wow, I didn't know any of that. So basically, I'm running behind as compared to other people. Oops. I didn't know that. There we go. Rounds. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Very good. Whoops, I didn't know you can bring it around like that. Oh my. So what happened? No, I don't know any of this. Single phone program. Just do this for that. I don't know. Notes, lights, figures, line. Figures shot. Figure shots. I just see a message of some things. How to know which is the most important event? I mean, see the defense, it gives salary of this thing. Coins, I don't need coins. Revenge, give me this, I don't need this. So, oh, so when you get points from there, we try to do this. Sketch, next is 6 years. Since I make jams, maybe I will use it, sketch. I didn't know that you can buy all that stuff from the new one. No, I didn't know. So the plan, and there it is. Plan, download the plans. Yes, this one I need to do. Why did I call it? So the justice, it's down. Revenue, I don't know if that's about the difference. No, work, standard. So I will go for revenue. Dispatch, what else? Okay, this one is here. Oh, I didn't know any of this. Thank you so much for telling me that. So that, so I learned something from the live streaming now. Thank you so much. Otherwise, I would be doing it like I was doing before. So basically, I set the team for everything, right? Yep. Done. This is a bit of the grooving. Okay. I'll be goose again. Get the plane. Alright. I don't have token. So how can I do the these ones? Okay. Oh, so I can do the quick play from here. Yes, pocket from the left. Thank you so much for doing that. I didn't know about this. So I learned something finally. Yes, I will wait. I will not go for this. I'll wait. Not the next one. So let's do it here also. Let's go behind there. Oh my god. Here, no use because since I don't have any other use. So 24, already this, so I will update this one. 23, 24, and oops, I don't have any green 21. So basically, whenever, yes, I didn't know that. I didn't know I can use those ones for awakening gems and favorite chest. This is making the game very better. So it's done basically. My dailies are done. I will be at right now. My friend is calling me in the faction chat. She's the one who told me that this man about that. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will be going offline now because since I've done my dailies. I will be coming online tomorrow again during the dailies time, during the midnight time for 1 hour. So, wow, from where the hell I got this reward? Ah, since I upgraded it, they give me the gems and everything. So I can go do this now. But gems, go. So why will not I upgrade to level 5? Because I have a lot of level 4 attack gem on my heroes, so I will try to upgrade those gems first. Level 5 attack, level 5 attack, level 5, level 5. So I'll upgrade these. Level 4, 5, level 4, level 5. I can't upgrade them anyway. I have only 2 left. I just have 1 more left. All of this anyway. This is the dailies. Almost traveled 3 times. I have traveled. Maybe my travel will be full right now. I didn't do it whole day. See, it's full. I didn't do it today. So what I'm going to do is I will spend the 80 travel. So it will be, when you spend the 80 travel, it goes mostly maximum by the travel time during the morning 9 a.m. travel. So I'll just spend it, otherwise it will be used anyway. I mostly spend 70 just in case. So by the time it will be 9 a.m., it will be near about will be going to 40 most probably. So there I spent the 70. Then, so what else is left to do? Perfection thing, I can do it anytime. These times I'm not doing it right now. Let me see if I get another stuff. Yeah, I got this already from the level and the go returns. Don't have that everything, so I'll just go a few times. This space for the heroes. So the most important job. You should buy the gems every single day. And then if you left, then buy the other gems. But the EQ gems are the most important. Never skip them. Anyways, I'm done with my dailies mostly. I'll try it with Brother also. Since somebody got a Fable hero, so how I normally draw is I go there and see if there is any Fable hero there. And then I click on draw. If somebody just got a few minutes back. If there's more time, you get maybe like that hero shots, most probably. So I'm left with two rare only. You know, so I'll spend this and I'll wait for another referral if somebody will come and here the referral one. I will not get their shots most probably because so it gives me to rent it, I don't need it to rent it. So there you go, I will try the banner. They will not give me another Fable 150 because I don't have the shit zen till now. Shit zen is waste. I'm waiting for shit zen, I didn't draw it till now. So before giving the other hero, they will give me shit zen. That's how they do most of the times. So I got 80 shards of MG which I don't need actually. It's a wastage for me. And that's what they do most of the times. We not sure about this one. Okay guys, then thank you for watching and have a good night. I will see you in the hall. I'm going offline from the line because my friend is going to do the streaming for the PUBG. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow during the reset time again. Thank you guys.